Welcome back to the channel, guys. So today I am at Edmonton Valley Zoo. So I'll be giving you guys a tour of what is inside the inside the zoo. I mean, so just come with me inside the zoo and let's see what animals that we can see. Let's go. All right, so I'm heading on in, going on the inside. So I think I have to pay to. There's not much people going on out here today, so I have to pay to go inside the zoo. So I'm just gonna do that quickly and show you guys what is inside there. So I'm not sure how much it is. I think it's probably like about $10 to go in there. I should believe. I think so. There are a lot of Canadian geese in the background, so stay tuned. All right, so I just paid. I'm heading inside. It's I think it's $10 per person to get in here. So I'll be showing you guys what are some of the stuff they have inside there, some of the animals and all of that good adventure stuff. So just stay tuned. They have like an aquarium here. I think, I'm not sure. I think this is where the otters are. I think, I'm not too sure. I'm not seeing any right now, but this is what is in there, I should believe. That's the Canadian geese in the background. They're making a lot of noise. I'll show you guys them. There's one up on top there. There's another one right over there on that roof there. Yeah, the Canadian geese making a lot of noise. Here they are. So these are the otters. Let's see if there they go. There's probably like about a couple of them. I don't know if you guys could see it. Stay tuned. There they are. These are the otters. Went in the water. There's like get a close up on them. Three of them right there. You guys could see they're in a glass case, so you guys could see them clearly. Yep. So those are the otters. There's another one laying somewhere right here. Oh yeah, there he is. All right, let's keep going to see what else they have. So right here there are 3 sheeps. They're kind of blending with the rocks, so I don't think you guys will be able to see them clearly as much as I can do. But there are 3 of them. There is one right there. There's another one laying right here, and the other one is right over there. So that's the sheeps. So they blend pretty much in with the rock, so can't get to see them that much. So you have like a lot of people just, you know, this is just like a rest area, I think, where you could probably get food and stuff. So, you know what, it's not too much people out here today, so keep watching. Yeah, so I'm trying to find some of the animals. Some of them, the time is just a little bit too chilly, so some of the signs are saying that it's too cold for them to come out. So I'm just gonna show you guys as much as I can. But I'm looking around and there's not too much of the animals are out. So I'm just gonna show you guys what they have out, just in case you get to visit. I think like in the summertime is a lot better, but no, it's even though the sun is out and bright, it's still chilly, but it's windy. So I guess the habitat of certain of the animals, they can't, you know, bring them out in this kind of weather, I guess. So it's gonna keep going. I'll show you guys what they have up here. So I think they had like something for a red panda, but it's not out because there is a sign that said it was too cold. So I'm just gonna keep going and show you guys what's going on, how the rest of the animals. So just keep watching. There's one of the red pandas sitting here. I'm gonna see if you guys can get a better view. There he is. It's one of them. I think there's only one out. I don't think there's any more out at this point. So that's his habitat there. Like you have like a lot of other people. Just looking at him. See if I can get there. There he goes. It's the red panda right there. That's what a red panda looks like. A lot of people are, taking pictures and recording. So we're gonna keep going. And over here, it's like, let's see what is over here. There's some other animals over here. Then this is a part of the food court where people come and get their food. You can come and buy food actually. So it's a part of it. So there are some goats here, I should believe. So I'm just gonna show them to you guys real quick. Get in here. There they are. A few of them right there. There's another one right there. And on the other side, you have some other more. So I'm just going to show that to you guys real quick. Alright, so I think there's a peahen, I think. There's another. I'll show you guys what's going on here. This one, that's a peahen. There's another one up close. Right there. You guys can see just both of them. There's some more up front there, but I'm gonna try to go on the other side and show them to you guys. Yeah, because I don't think we could go through them, so stay tuned. Alright, so I am inside. Here are some sheep. Here's a bit warmer than the outside, so it's a different habitat. So there are some other, there's two of them. And on the other side, there are some baby piglets. There's two. Let me see if you guys could see them clearly. They're right there. The two baby piglets on that side there. So inside is a little bit warmer than outside. So this is what the inside looks like. So, and here is this is a goat, I think. So I'm sitting right there. If you guys can see him clearly posing for the camera. Yeah. So as you can see, the sign said do not touch, so do not touch them. Anything happens to you when you touch them, you're pretty much on your own. So inside is more of like a warmer setting, so they can keep them warm. So I'm just gonna go onto this side to see what is going on over here. Oh, I think this is the side that we came through from. Yeah, that's where we came from, so I'm gonna go from a different end. Alright, so there's a red fox here. I'm gonna zoom in so you guys can see him. It's very tiny, just here resting and zooming. Oh, not going in. So he's right there. That's where he is. A red fox. He's very small. So I guess he's resting, so you guys can't be able to see too much of him. So just keep moving. There are some other animals there. So you have a snow leopard thing here. Let me show it to you guys. But he's not out. This is his habitat area, but I'm looking and he's not there. So I don't know. Maybe, as I said, maybe it's the weather why some of them aren't. But a snow leopard should be able to be out anyways. And this is a elephant habitat, but there's no elephants in there. Yeah, so let's keep going. So a lot of people out with their kids, their families. So the snow leopard, I don't think I could see him or where he is. So I'm gonna keep looking to see what else I can find. So this is a habitat for a tiger, but there's like literally no tiger inside. I've looked through the window, didn't see him. So I looked through his area here where it would normally be or where it would be, but I don't know, there's none. I don't know if it's because of the time of the year or it's a little bit, not, it's not super cold, but it's windy and chilly. So I don't know if it's because of that why, you can't get to see some of these animals. You know what I mean? So I'm just gonna have to keep looking and show you guys. Because the reason why I didn't show you some of this other stuff because there's no animals in there to show. You know? I looked on both sides and it's not there. So I'm gonna just keep moving to see if I could see some more other animals to show you guys. So this is the entire habitat for the tiger. This is the entire area from where I was coming from to around here. And still no tiger. I don't know. Still no tiger. So, oh, there are some zebras over this side. So I'm going to show that to you guys. I'm just trying to find a good shot to show these zebra to you guys. Over here would be ideal, but as you can see, that's the Canadian geese or goose. So they always advise us to like stay away from them because they're very aggressive, and we can't hit them, can't do anything to them. So just the best thing to do is just stay out of their way. So I'm gonna try to go over that side just to give you guys a better view. Stay tuned. Okay, so I zoom in a little bit, so I hope you guys could see them. There's 3 of them. There's one over there. We have 2 right there. So it's just like we have the distance from where we have to keep from them is just kind of far. So I hope you guys could see it like clearly when I post this video up. Zoom back out. That's what it looks like from my angle. So I had to zoom in to show it to you guys. So stay tuned for some more animals. So in this area, I think we have here polar bear. No, I think it's seals are in this area. They said polar bears, but I'm not sure. But I'm thinking it is seal. So I'll be showing you guys that in a bit.
I think so,
There are some like cave-like features here. So I'm just gonna go around and show you guys what is in these things. I don't know if I could see anything from here. They probably wouldn't have anything to be out here to, Let's keep going. So in this area, this is where the seals are, like right down to the bottom there. I went down there, but they are inside that enclosure, so I couldn't get to see any much of them. So pretty sad. They're inside, but you can't go in there. You have to look through a glass, and you can't see them too clearly. So that was just pretty sad. But let's keep it going to see what else we could find. So this is like a habitat of a beaver. So this is what it looks like. That's their pond. So I'm not too sure if we'll be able to see any of them, or let me see. Yeah, there's, I don't know what's going on with animals. That's their pond. I'm not seeing any of them. It's pretty sad. And beavers are one of his Canadian national animals. So it's just like the Canadian goose. You can't harm them. You can't. If you do that, you're gonna be in some serious trouble. But they will hurt you. But just when you see them, you proceed with caution because they are very territorial. All right, let's see what is over here. I'm not too sure what this is. Let me find out. Give me a second. Yeah, so that was just a part of the beaver's pond. So I'm gonna go up these rocks. I think there's some other animals up this side. So just stay tuned. I think somewhere up the top there. So I'm gonna just hike up there and show you guys what is going on. So stay tuned. All right, there's an elephant right here. I don't think we can get too close, but I'm gonna show you guys as much as I can. Yeah, I can't get too close. I don't want to be attacked, and I think there's zookeepers right beside them. So I'm just gonna get up a little bit closer just for you guys. Okay, so you hear that? Can't go up there. Yeah, I have to stay on here. There he is. Yeah, we can't go up there. I guess not. Safety reasons, we can't go up there. So yeah, that's an elephant. Okay, on this side, I think we have some sort of camel. So, well, as you can see, people are there recording. So let me see if you guys could show the guys through the fence. Close up is what this camel looks like. There we go. There are other people there. So, yep, that's what the camel looks like. There are other people there, kids and all their parents looking at him. There he is. All right, let's keep moving to see what else we could find. I'm still in the camel area, so there we go. There are other people coming up. Let's keep going. So these, I hope you guys could see it. I had to zoom in because the distance from is very far. These are tackies. That's what they call them. So they're family of they're from the cow family. So there's about 4 of them in there, but I could see 3 now. You guys can see them clearly. There is. So these are tackies. They're a part of the cow family. So this is the original distance. You see, couldn't see them. So this is their habitat, what they feed on. Let's keep it moving. All right, guys, so you guys have made it to the end of this video of the zoo. There's a lot more animals, but I guess it's the time of the year they didn't bring them out, so it was kind of a short, and I know you guys wanted to see more. I'm gonna have to do a part 2 when it's a little bit warmer, when they bring some of the animals out. So please remember, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell to all. Peace. I'm out.